Like the video and subscribe right now, or these doggos will come to assassinate you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We can steal your man. Shorty in the back looked like she gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. My boyfriend died last year, so I'm just trying to get back in the dating scene really. Damn, that's sad. On our first date we should use a Ouija board to get his permission to smash. What the duck is wrong with you? Draw balls on the tree. F+. Not those balls to me. I have never seen a dream catcher with a nightmare stuck in its web before. Water park owners are confused how is 25,000 litre water added in the morning becomes 25,300 litres in the evening. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Son, let's play hidden. Go. Close your eyes and count up to 10. Okay mom. I love you, my baby. I like them thick as duck. But Sir Newton, we can't write that. Then write this. The greater the mass, the greater the force of attraction. For career day, Kevin dressed up as a 15-year detective with 2 ex-wives, crippling child support and a drinking problem. The guy who invented constellations was like, see those 4 stars? That's a bear, and everyone else was just too busy trying to not die from the plague to fight him on it. How do they even install these? I think they install them and then build the ocean around it. That makes the most sense, I think. Just caught me son with one of these. Fuming. There will absolutely no vaping in my house. Took it off him and destroyed it. He's now having one of his temper tantrums pretending to gasp for air. The downstairs neighbor just installed a stripper pole. What is the best way to deal with this? Hook a car battery to it. Thanos with human skin looks like the guy from Pawn Stars. Starbucks after putting a paper straw in huge plastic cup. Pranking women in public by respecting their distance and not bothering them. Pranking homeless people by giving them money off camera so as not to exploit them. When you're waiting for your new Japanese Shrek's doll to make the first move because you're shy as duck. What is this? It's so cute. It's a new species, so we call it the dog. I want them on Earth now. Sir, they couldn't possibly proliferate with all the dinosaurs roaming around. Nuke the lizards. When you leave her house and all she did was tease you for 6 hours. Jack is one of my biggest competitors, and if I make him think that I'm his friend, then it'll just be that much easier to wipe him out. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You really do that? Yes. When you forget your mom follows you on Snapchat. My second favorite thing to have in my mouth. That first thing being the holy words of Jesus Christ, Amen. You know gas prices must be high when man blows up his home trying to convert meth to gasoline. I know Amazon drivers be like, damn this house again. I work on ambulance, the thought is the exact same. This is a 10-year-old comedian. This a savage joke. Online dating is tough. Every time I meet someone new, they end up in jail. Hold up. Who the duck came into the store and did this? Sent this photo to my new job for my ID card and this is what I get back. I'm beyond disgusted. Unacceptable. Find who did this and use your mega mind powers on them. So excited I got to meet Post Malone. That's not. Duck it, nice meeting you too, man. Non-profit pays bail for man who attacked his wife. Hours later he murders her. It's strange to work in a hospital. You know, in one room there's a father holding his son for the first time, in another room there's a son holding his father for the last time, and then in another room there's a guy with a remote stuck in his anus. It's the circle of life. How rumors get started. Can I call you back? I'm shaving my privates right now. Transracial influencer wants penis reduction surgery so they look 100% Korean. A Chinese businessman has shared this image saying that happiness of children is the most valuable thing in the world. $1 million worth Lamborghini is nothing in front of that. So he allows the kids to jump on this Lamborghini. The best part is that the kids are not his, and neither is the Lamborghini. Corporations forced to raise prices on goods. Record-breaking corporate profits. Would you take pics with a bear? I'm crying. Why the pics so intimate, like he the baby daddy? What is something illegal that you've done and gotten away with? So you know how some people have bowls of candy with the take one sign out for Halloween. Well, I ducked a dead moose. Inspired by nature. When your wife gives birth, but you don't feel the dad jokes kicking in, and your neighbor has suddenly turned into a comedian. Thought. What guys call girls in schools that send out nudes and porn of themselves? An acronym for that hoe over there. Ho. A word Santa Claus says 3 times when he sees your wife, mother, and sister together in the same room. I came looking for copper, and I found gold. You're offered $50,000, but if you accept it, the person you hate most in the entire world gets $100,000. Are you taking it? Yes. Why wouldn't I want $150,000? Bruh, we literally learned cursive for ducking nothing. Speak for yourself. My suicide note is gonna be fancy as duck. Benjamin Franklin watching from beyond the grave as people use electricity to shock their nipples for sexual stimulation. I love tall guys. What's your height? 5'4" without heels. 5'6" with heels. 3 feet 2 if I like you a lot. Godzilla, king of the monsters. Yes, Godzilla, king of legs. Florida man arrested for passing every drug test. How did we get here? Have every effect applied at the same time. English insults. Spanish insults. Saying anything in Russian. Casually ordering food in German. Speaking Arabic in an airplane. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I wish for envelopes to moan when you lick them. There are 4 rules. What's the worst way to start a speech at a funeral? Hello everyone and welcome to the unboxing. 1 million views and I will do a taste test. My mom. This animal just eats, sleeps, and never takes a shower. Me and my dog trying to figure out who she's talking about. I made $1,500 on OnlyFans in 3 days. I bet they paid her to not upload. Pretty sure those are medical students doing some research. Just realized that Batman is probably into BDSM. Catwoman is probably his dom. Who's a sad little orphan. Whipnosy. Batman comes. Photoshop request. Can someone make it look like I'm holding a pit bull? Did you know? A woman attending her son's wedding was left in tears after she identified the bride as her long-lost daughter. The incident happened in China. I'm a bus driver. If I'm having a bad day at work, I'll look in the mirror while driving and mutter to myself, "You're all cunts, aren't you?" and then tap the brakes twice so they nod. In retaliation to India's accidentally fired missile, Pakistan fires missile, lands in Pakistan. The range of missile is 550 kms, but one of the army man mistakenly entered 550 meters. That led to falling of missile just 550 meters from the launch pad. Sea turtles can live 4 years. What's the secret to a long life? A burden-free life. Mommy? Nope. US man who got first pig heart transplant dies 2 months after surgery. Why the hell did you tell your father BDSM stands for burgers, drinks and salsa music? He just invited Bob and Ans to come over tonight for a BDSM party. We are not done talking about this. Featured comment. Untitled 29. Me when I comment, before I even get the notification. I'm speed. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness. The whitest thing you can do is use the divider at checkout in a grocery store, and the blackest one. I'm only allowed to make fun of white people. A bullied teen gave cupcakes to her tormentors. Then she revealed the secret ingredient was semen. They had it coming. I'm a graphic designer and this is the worst logo I've ever seen. Women's Network. Ma'am, can you do me a favor? What favor? I got sick last discussion and tomorrow is my exam. Can you send nudes please? Sure. I came looking for copper and I found gold. I mean, no wonder he forgot her face as she ran from the palace. $75 million to sit in a room with him for 5 minutes. What you doing? For $75 million you neither be worried about sitting in a room with me. My dad officially became a doctor today. I'm ma, go show my dad and tell him what other people's parents are doing. Beat hit so hard my grandpa thought the Russians were attacking again. Choose one. End GPU stock shortage 50%. End world hunger 50%. This tally shocked me. This is 50 over 50. I can't believe you people don't want GPUs. When you've been roasting these flat earthers and suddenly they put a bag over your head and you hear one of them say, "Take him to the edge." In 1847, Robert Liston performed an amputation in 25 seconds, operating so quickly that he accidentally amputated his assistant's fingers as well. Both patient and assistant later died of sepsis, and a spectator reportedly died of shock, resulting in the only known surgical procedure with a 300% mortality rate. The girl you like, her father, her brother, her ex, her crush, you. Truly only 2 types of men in the world. What's your go-to meal from McDonald's? Lem duck the shit out to you. Notice which guy got the saved contact. Me, peas on the side of the bowl to be more quiet. My brother trying to eat his cereal. I once had a roommate in uni who invited 3 different men over one after the other, ducked them all in a night, loud as duck, then came to sit on my bed talking about how she loved her boyfriend. Sad thing is I knew her boyfriend. Felt terrible for him in fact, but it wasn't my place to tell. Girl code. Now behind me, keep driving close, had to hold this out the window to show him it can get ugly quick. By the time I realized that it was a shopping bag, I already missed the bus. Delivery time stated between 45 to 60 minutes, but it was delivered within 25 minutes. This was a bit of an inconvenience as I was balls deep in the wife at the time. Man says his threat to blow up a bathroom had nothing to do with a bomb. Kid, will you visit me when I get out? Nurse, lol nah, I hate graveyards. Mom, what the hell is in your search history? Kid, porn. Mom, no, below that. Kid, anime. Mom, you watch that shit. How long should I cook these wild potatoes? People born in 2003 are 23 now. That's crazy. American girls are really like this in real life. I'm not American, I'm Arizonian. Okay, so my family is definitely racist. Started dating an Asian girl recently and decided to bring her home to meet my family. The kids wouldn't even speak to her and my wife told me to pack my shit and leave. When the kid you tried to lure into your van was actually an undercover cop. Lesbian teens are getting pregnant more than twice as often as their peers. Studies indicate that homosexuals are having shreks more often than heterosexuals. Things you can say both during shreks and during a funeral. Stop crying. This is the longest continuous path you can walk in the world. Fact check. False. Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a Jedi. Reading Japanese is really easy. You just need to turn your head sideways. Go duck yourself. What's your body count? Truthfully, I'm a ref 29 who is on 43. 43. Holy shit. I've only killed 3. What people think arguing on the internet is like. 6. 9. What it's actually like. 4. Dumb duck. I pull up and duck on your daughter. AirPods. Now with convenient concealable subwoofer. My husband said the doctor told him I can suck out his kidney stone. After 3 days of trying, I think he lied to me. Here's a pic you wanted from last night. 1. You got the wrong number. 2. Can I join your cult? What is your plan if nuclear war starts? I'm pretty sure my employer wants me to work that day, so I guess I'm working. Poop with friends. Poop alone. When a person dies and no one will miss them, the mourning is assigned to a random human. This is why you sometimes just feel sad. From now on, if anyone asks me why I'm randomly sad, instead of saying I don't know or something, I'm going to look them dead straight in the eyes and say I've been assigned to mourn the death of a stranger and just walk away. Silica gel do not eat. Those silica get industry big shots can't tell me what to do. Congratulations, you've escaped the simulation. Welcome to the real world. I went out to buy bread, and when I saw her I decided to steal it. Did you run away from your kid? What? 14 years ago did you leave someone who was pregnant? Mate, I'm 21. Sorry, looking for my dad. When you are ugly, but manager of a gas station. Does anyone know what this light means? Having a vibrator die on you while you're masturbating is like having Shreks with a man. Yup, even a machine gets tired of you just lying there. Russian influencers left in tears after their country bans Instagram. My life is being taken away from me. Been chatting with cute 14-year-old girl. Really flirty and Shreksy. Now she tells me she's an undercover cop. How ducking cool is that for someone her age? Pencils should be sharpened whenever they show sign of dullness. Various types and designs are available in the store for use. Are we flirting right now? Are we? You close to Texas? Headquarters is in Dallas, so yeah. I'm 3 hours away. Be there soon, breaded or naked? Breaded is great because of boneless wings, but bone-in sounds like a better option. So the latter? God, I need you and me. All you have to do is open your mouth. No, that's so unrealistic. Damn, gotta hit the gym. Is it normal to jerk off while imagining someone you know in real life? Edit. Thank God. I can finally stop feeling guilty about masturbating to my sister. Holy music stops. I don't know what dad thinks I do for a living. I'm neither a hitman, nor have the ability to Photoshop. Takeout man in background. Went to Roadhouse and ordered a 6-ounce steak, looked small as duck, so I got my scale and mother ducker weighed 3.5 ounces. Lumfeo, better check your shit. Got my 6 ounces though. Got my ruler for Subway ass. They next. Sick of this shit. I used FaceApp to merge all the Beatles together and it created this. Behold, the Beetle. You've been visited by Iron Cat. This cat will save you from danger if you get in trouble, but only if you comment. You're the true hero, cat.